His mom, Stephanie, was in an Eponine Cosette cover in the national tour and Broadway original turntable productions of Les Miserables. She was the Little Red to my Jack in Into the Woods, and she also played my mom in Children of Eden. And she has raised quite the Broadway star all her own. Please welcome to the stage in his 54 Below debut, the star of Almost Famous and Back to the Future, Mr. Casey Lice. Quite the multi-hyphenate. He is an actor, singer, writer, director, producer, filmmaker, and when I say vacation, I'm playing a little fast and loose because he just returned from co-directing and producing and starring as Roger in a sold-out production of Rent in our hometown of Phoenix, Arizona. Yeah! So Casey, your career began as a finalist for the Jimmy Awards, isn't that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, and what show took you to the Jimmy Awards?
Les Miserables.
And what role?
Jean Valjean.
And how old were you?
17.
Okay, I don't want to say you're coming for my job, but let's maybe give it a couple decades. What do you think?
I mean, but are you looking to do 1,000 more shows?
I mean, I think that when it is time to pass the torch, or the candlesticks as it were, I'll know. You may be master of your chosen occupation, with several strings of polo ponies in your stable. You must remember all the same, that at the crux of every game is knowing when it's time to leave the table. And it's important to be artful in your exit. No turning back, you must accept the con is done. But now and then you might recall the moment when you had it all. You had the charm, you had the talent, and by God you had some fun. It was a ball, it was a blast, and it's a shame it couldn't last. But every chapter has to end, you must agree. It was a joy, it was sublime, a splendid way to earn a time for a dirty, rotten guy like me. When you look back on all your conquests and deceptions and see a strand of flawless pearls set in a strand, laid out from mirrors to Rome, each one as perfect as a poem, and hope is to be proud of, though it's written in the sand. It was a joy, it was a thrill, you had the grace, you had the skill to know exactly what to say and what to do. You wouldn't trade a single day or have it any other way, a dirty, rotten guy like you.
Almost a religion, the need to take a pigeon and to, with elegance and zest. Well, it's time to fully act, and your duffel bag is packed. Take comfort in the fact that you were working with the best. It was a blast, it was a ball, it was a gas. I loved it all, 'cause I was hanging with the man, and that's a plus. Hey, Skipper, you had the guts, got the nerve, you had the nuts. I guess we're dirty, rotten, dirty, rotten, dirty, rotten. Oh, it was a trip, it was a blast, and it's a shame it couldn't last, 'cause it was almost too prodigious to discuss. And though we both have worn the brand, I think we still deserve a hand. Dirty, rotten guy like us.
Oh, Casey Lice, ladies and gentlemen. For once, I was so glad to let somebody else take the hype. And please go and check him out as Marty McFly in Back to the Future at the Winter Garden Theater.